there's good ground. Okay? You guys, you haven't started circuits yet, right? You haven't started circuits yet? You're going to understand this as it goes on. So now I got a problem. My starter, when I press my switch, this one is here. Okay, I want to make sure. If the starter would be the problem, okay? Now I press this, and my starter's not working. The first thing you have to do is make sure, do I have current going to my plunger, to my solenoid, okay? This is my wire going to the plunger. I connect this to ground. If I connect that to ground, and I'm checking for power here, what's going to happen is when I turn my switch, okay, the light should light up, and it doesn't. Okay, so it doesn't. I'll find it. Now, I got no power going to my starter. Okay? Remember, if I go to positive, the light has to come on. I got no power going here. Okay? Now what do? So now I have to start backtracking. Now depending on where the wires go, you have to always find the easiest access, okay, to check. What point do I have to check? So now, you have a switch that controls a relay that controls the starter. Tenzin, get over here and just hold it like this. Take your seat. Come here. So now where do I go? Okay, I got no power here. Now there's an actual problem. Okay? Either, if the relay, and most cars on the relays, okay, they're easily accessible. They're there. Now I know you don't understand how a relay works, but try to go with this. I have power going to my relay that controls my starter. A lot of cars use relays today to control big amperage in a starter. If they wouldn't have a relay that have to put big wires to accommodate starters, because starters, when you turn them, they absorb a lot of amperage. Okay? So now we have a relay here. I'm going to see, do I have power coming from my battery to my relay? Okay? Okay. If you follow the relay, if I go on my wire, on my battery that goes, the power that goes from the battery to the relay. When I ground it, and I'm grounded, I'm supposed to have voltage, which I don't. But if I go to my battery, and I check my battery, I have voltage. Hold, friends. I'll actually hold. So I know now, from my battery to the wire of the relay, okay, there's got to be a problem because on my battery I got power. But if I follow the wire that goes to my relay, if I check inside, I have nothing. So now there's an open circuit here. The problem lies between the actual relay and my power source. So if I look here, I'm sure my wire is disconnected. If I connect my positive wire, okay, and I check on my solenoid, the minute you press, if everything's good, are you pressing? Okay, we still have a problem now, it's still not working. So we check again.
这上都没有。
I got power from my battery, yes. Do I have it going to my... I got power here. Okay? So if I go here, I should have it here. I got it there. There. So now, it's going in there. Okay?
好简单，酱油。哦，忘记带这心底了，我给你带一个心底。
Just try it.
先放哪？Let's go。再并了，并了。好，你并了。
It's going in there. If he presses it,
那就是那一段的问题啊，那一段或者那一段的问题啊，这么简单的问题，怎么会这样？别他妈录了，
again,
版权有版权问题。
I go again.
我给你把鼻毛夹了吧，太长了，
Okay.
把鼻毛。
Now I got power going to my wire that goes to my
自己看看
solenoid.
你鼻毛。
Okay? If I have power going to my solenoid, the wire is good. The circuit that goes from the ignition switch to my relay, from my battery, the power side is good. Now, on any motor, like I said, okay? Window winders, counter motor, whatever it is, you need a positive like you need a negative. Right? I got my positive, what am I supposed to check for now? I gotta check for my negative, right? If I check on my positive, now how do you check a negative on the starter? Okay? The casing is ground. Casing is ground. If you look at a battery, guys, just gently put it down and come here. Come here.
就检查哪一段断了，对啊，这么简单的东西，立马就出来了。这他妈可以这样玩的，送你一个礼物。